Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 30 to 89, where we have 23 moves to collect 15 chocolate. Now the funny thing is, there was a little caveat, a little warning that said, be careful, don't take out all the chocolate at once because you need the chocolate for order fulfillment. The silly thing is we've got these spawners here. So we'll always have chocolate on this board. I'm not worried about that. I am worried about the fact that I've got so many blockers. And we can see the obvious blockers, the licorice locks, the popcorn, which will eventually be good for us if we can pop them, but right now they're just barriers. But I think something that we neglect to think about as a blocker is these cutouts. They're permanent blockers. We can never get rid of them, and they put everything in isolation. I do have some mystery candies on the board if I can get them open, and I've got bobbers. And the bobbers are great because if I can strike the bobbers with a special, then they will send out, like, if I hit it with just one stripe, it sends out one, but if I hit it with the stripe combo, it sends out 3. And if I hit both of these, that's a total of 6. I'm hoping they'll go straight for the chocolate, but let's just find out where they go. They went somewhat for the chocolate. So we got a little bit of help there. And I could open this up and it would be interesting to see, but remember, those mystery candies can be good or evil. So anytime we're dealing with those on the board, we have to understand that there's a bit of luck. Oh my goodness! This is the best luck possible we could get on this board. One of the difficulties of this board is that we've got chocolate isolated. Here we've got this chocolate in the open. Now it's still difficult to deal with because if we take it out, then it's gone. But if I just make tiny little moves and try not to disassemble this, try to let it grow on its own. I don't care about that color bomb. I care about the chocolate growing. This is what I want to see happen. So I'm going to do everything I can to preserve this here. Oh, crazy things are happening, but this is still somewhat preserved. Oh, yeah, because cascading can ruin things. All right, so if we have mystery candies, we always need some luck on the board. And usually we don't want blockers. We want stripes and wraps and color bombs and things like that. But if we're going to get a blocker and it's on this board, it should be chocolate. Now, the difficulty is I have 12 moves and I need 12 chocolate. So that's a lot to obtain. And I've got still to be able to clear it out. But I have a color bomb on the board. Things seem to be going well. And I do have some reserve chocolate if I can get to them. And with the color bomb, maybe I can set it up with a special. Or, you know, send the bobbers out to help. Okay, let's bring this down because now this is aimed beautifully. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 accessible now. If I just take out green, I'll take out all of these, plus this is still enough to complete on the board if I can reach all of this. So I think this is a good time to take out the green. Just because we have luck on the board doesn't mean we get to abandon our good strategies, because I can take a lucky board and totally ruin it by playing poorly. So we have to be super careful now that we have the luck to continue with that luck. All right, this is not great. I still have 2 to reach and I can't quite get there from here. So I'm going to make a move close to where I need to be in hopes to get there. There's 1. I still need 1 more. How can I get that? Well, I'm going to try to go for some cascading here. There we go. Got it. Barely, but I got it. So that's how I beat this level with a Super Sugar Crush. That just means that I was able to get it on the very last move. Now, that wasn't actually my first playthrough. That was my 3rd playthrough. I'd tried a couple times before, and one time, the reason I'm so adamant about preserving the luck is one time I had a beautifully lucky board. I had 2 wrapped candies on my second playthrough, 2 wrapped candies right next to each other, and I exploded it and opened up popcorn, and everything was beautiful, and I still was 1 short. So just when you've got a lucky board, capitalize on it by making the very best choices you can. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I will try to respond as quickly as possible. And as always, thank you so much for watching.